that's Guy. It's a letter from France. See, Guy, man. Homme means man, and Guy is slang for man. If you like French address humor, you'd be busting le gut.
Too bad he doesn't live on the French prairie, then he'd be on the range. So, boy, what do you know in France?
Oh, it's from my friend Lionel. He runs a bar in Paris. And he says here a debate broke out the other day between a bunch of transcendentalists and existentialists. They trashed the place.
And let me guess, when the police got there, they were surrealists, so they arrested a fish.
You know, when I opened Clockworks, I envisioned it as a haven for writers and philosophers.
Guy, don't sell yourself short. Now, I've seen some pretty interesting limericks written on the bathroom stalls. There was a very thought-provoking one about a man named Dennis. Oh, it must have been Dennis.
Are you guys settle an argument? All right, what's scarier? A bee as big as your head, or if your head was as small as a bee?
Oh, man. I have got to do something to raise the caliber of discussion around here.
You know, Guy, a lot of coffee houses have poetry readings. We could have a literary night.
Well, now, that's an idea.
Yeah, everyone could read their own short pieces. You could give prizes, maybe a stereo. I could use one of those.
Oh, that's right, because you're the greatest writer of Dannytown, population 1.
What you just did there, that's a literary device we professional writers call envy.
I'm a professional writer. I get paid to write press releases, ad copy, slogans.
Oh, yeah. Ask me now about Kung Pao. I laughed, I cried, you touched me.
That was you? I'm a big fan of your work. So, do you have anything else coming out?
As a matter of fact, I do. I'm going to be doing a piece for a literary night. It's called No, Danny, You Can't Use My New Stereo.
How about this for a theme? You write about the worst or the best day of your life. Now, this is going to be good. We got a bunch of writers in here to butt heads instead of a bunch of butt heads.
I just need to ask Terry one little business question.
Okay, sweet.
Hi. Hey, hello. Can I see you for just a minute? Yeah. How do I look? How's my breath? Do I have lipstick on my teeth?
So, Mickey, where are you two crazy kids going tonight?
Beautiful girl like Gwen, where else am I gonna take her? Il Molino.
Ooh, very romantic. He could go all the way.
So, Emelino, nice. She could go all the way.
No, not tonight. This is only our 4th date. You know my 5-date rule.
Didn't it used to be your 6-date rule?
Well, I found that waiting till the 6th date tended to thin the herd just a little too much.
You know what's nice? I think we're both feeling like tonight's the night.
You know what's nice? I don't think he's in any great rush either.
The boss has got her walking papers, lots of digs and money too. Her assistant also got the axe. So brother, what are they gonna do? They're moving in together, gonna work around the clock. Can a mix of oil and water make this business hot? Anything's possible. This thing can fly down the middle, 50-50. Let's give it a try.
So flames are shooting out everywhere, right? And I'm climbing down the ladder with this old lady in my arms, and I see the news truck is there, and I'm thinking, great, I'm gonna be a big fireman hero, right? But the 11 o'clock news runs the tape backwards, and it looks like I'm going out in the street, taking an old lady, running her up the ladder, and throwing her into a burning building.
Well, to me, you are a hero. So why don't you just close your eyes and pretend this is a kiss from Mayor Giuliani?
He's a good kisser. No wonder he got reelected. Come on, let me give you a tour of the place. These are all the areas that aren't the bedroom. And here's the bedroom, and beyond the bedroom, the gift shop.
Mickey, I have this little teeny-weeny rule.
I get it.
This is only our 4th date. I think it takes at least 5 dates to really get to know someone. I don't want to give candy away to strangers. And not to sound like your mother, but you shouldn't be accepting candy from strangers either.
Okay, first of all, let's leave my mother out of this, okay? Secondly, how can you put a number on that sort of thing? Although, if you insist on it, I think 4 would be good.
No, it turns out 4 is not good. Now, if you're going to do it at 4, you might as well do it at 3. And 3 is too early, so you might as well wait till 5.
Wait a minute. This is our 5th date. Dinner with Terry and Danny, the movies, Rockefeller Center, the zoo, and tonight.
Rockefeller Center and the zoo were the same day.
No, but you went home and changed shoes. New shoes, new date.
No! New shoes do not constitute a different date unless it's a different day.
What?
Now, going by your logic, if I had worn the same shoes on 2 different days, which I did, that would only count as 1 date, which would mean this would be date 3, and neither one of us wants that.
Okay, I think listening to all that stuff you just said should count as another date.
Mickey, I promise you won't be sorry that we waited.
All right, we can wait. I just don't understand why a shoe change doesn't count as another date.
Wow, Guy, a lot of people signed up for your literary contest.
Oh. I guess they couldn't resist the stereo, huh? Seymour Butts. And his brother Harry. Ben Dover. I.P. Freely, author of Yellow River.
No, I didn't write Ben Dover. Although that's, what gave me the idea for the others.
Right. I got it. I know exactly what I'm going to write about. I dug deep and found the worst, most painful, gut-wrenching day of my life. Isn't it fantastic? Daddy's going to eat my dust.
Well, I know what I'm doing. I'm going to write about the time I... Oh, wait, that wasn't me. Oh, I know. I'm going to write about the day I jumped out of a U.S. Army chopper and landed in the thick of battle.
Are you a vet?
82nd Airborne.
101st. I was in Vietnam, Khe-Sanh. Where were you, soldier?
I hate when people ask me that.
Grenada.
Yeah.
Well, I understand an awful lot of very good men got pretty badly sunburned there.
I always get that from guys like him. Just because a war was over in 34 hours doesn't mean it wasn't hell.
Not to be unsupportive, but I've had hangovers longer than that.
Good morning, Steve.
Gwen, how'd it go with Mickey last night? Is your 5-date rule still alive, or did you scatter its ashes all over Mickey's waterbed?
The rule lives, Terry. And I think Mickey really respects me for it.
She's crazy. She's got this stupid 5-date rule.
Jeez, you don't have to wait that long to get a handgun.
He seemed really excited when I told him what I had planned. The scented candles, the champagne, the rose petals.
I don't know. All I heard was blah, 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 tomorrow night.
Tonight's perfect, isn't it?
Yeah, you really planned it well. Dinner, the carriage ride, all these candles.
Well, I think if you're
Foot
gonna...
massage, chilled champagne, the cashews.
I know they're your favorite. Oh, wait. Come and get it.
All right. I guess it's showtime.
Yes. Something wrong?
No.
What's the matter?
I don't know. Maybe it's all these little fires burning around me. I feel like I'm at work.
Did you make a wish? I hope you didn't waste it on something you're already getting.
No, I wished for something I seem to be having trouble getting.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Because if you're not getting it, I'm not getting it. Is it me? Did I do something wrong?
Yeah, I just like things to be a little more, spontaneous.
Oh. Oh. Get you. Maybe we should just talk.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea.
Okay. So, this ever happened to you before?
Yes.
Yeah. You know, you don't have to show off. This isn't a competition.
Yes, it is.
What are you writing about anyway? Yeah, I've seen you every day of your life. You're not that interesting.
Even if I weren't interesting, which I am, by the way, a skilled writer can turn the mundane into the marvelous. And since I have certain skills and insights that, well, in biblical days would have made me a prophet, I've decided to write my piece, Stream of Consciousness, as seen through the eyes of a 4-year-old. I can't tell you anymore because, frankly, I don't want to blow your mind.
Well, I appreciate that. Because a mind is a terrible thing to blow.
Anytime.
So, Mickey, what are you doing back so soon? Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. Great. Couldn't be better, How do you know when you're gay?
Well, if the guy you're sleeping with is, that's usually a tip-off. What happened?
Well, you know that thing that's really funny when it happens to other guys? Turns out, not so funny.
What am I gonna do?
You just have to find a way to restore his male ego.
Well, how am I supposed to do that? Let him win at arm wrestling?
Boy, you are all man, buddy.
Oh, I just shouldn't have planned everything. I put too much pressure on him.
Guys don't like it when someone pressures them. You have to remember, they spent the first few years of their sex life working alone.
When Mickey and I finally have sex, I definitely want to be in the room. I can take the pressure off him. I can. He wants spontaneity. I can be spontaneous. All it takes is a little planning.
Welcome to our first Clockworks Literary Salon, an evening of literature, ideas, and $1 well drinks. Now, wait a minute, wait. Sit down. First, you support the arts, then you get the cheap booze. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me invite you to Dig Steve Summer.
Thank you. At 18, I enlisted in the Army. I thought I was renewing my driver's license. But anyway, I was in. 6 weeks of boot camp. And by the way, message to the United States Army, why do you have to yell? I mean, we're standing right there, we hear you. A lot of people don't know that Grenada is the world's largest supplier of nutmeg. Nutmeg is used for those Christmas favorites, eggnog, pumpkin pie, and rice pudding. When people ask me what we were fighting for, I answer proudly. Eggnog, pumpkin pie, rice pudding. But when it was time to jump into the line of fire, I wasn't thinking about any of those things. I was just a scared kid, hoping I'd make it home for another Christmas. But I was a soldier now, and I had a job to do. And I did it. And that was the worst day of my life. but also the best. Because I found out what I was made of. Eggnog, pumpkin pie, and rice pudding. Thank you.
That was nice, you know, but I'm gonna take some chances. Push the envelope, raise the bar. I wrote about the happiest day of my life. I wanted to convey the unabashed joy of a child's first trip to the circus. It was my 4th birthday, and, well, let me just give you a taste. Look, Mommy. Look at that man on the big high swing. He's flying. Yay! I want to fly too. Ooh, cotton candy. Thanks, Daddy. Ooh, a snow cone. Thanks, Mommy. Mommy's crying. Why are you crying, Mommy? Because you love Danny? Daddy loved Danny too? Everybody loves Danny. So what do you think? Wow.
Hello, I'm Terry Reynolds. Please hold a second. It was my brother's 4th birthday. My parents took us to the circus for a fun family outing. I was full of excitement, but it was a sham. A week later, they'd be divorced. But that day, they were pathetically trying to sugarcoat the disintegration of our family by buying us off with cheap snow cones and cotton candy. The sugary taste was like bile in my mouth. My parents were fighting over custody. Mom was crying. My brother ate a booger and pointed to the trapeze.
Gwen, we've been driving for 20 minutes. Where are we going?
Doesn't matter. Whatever happens, happens, right? No pressure. No pressure at all.
No pressure! Does he know about my problem?
Of course not.
She has told me nothing. Not even where we are going. We're here. I mean, oh my God, we're out of gas. So we must make an unplanned, spontaneous stop at this remote yet breathtakingly beautiful spot. I will be gone for approximately, well, no pressure.
So, what did it cost you to arrange for this whole thing?
What are you talking? Do you think that I arranged for us to run out of gas here? In this place? This is very chilly place. Oh, look, there's a blanket right under the seat. Well, who could it be at this hour?
Excuse me, would anyone like to buy a rose? No pressure.
So she knows too?
Don't be silly. But I would like a rose.
Oh, that's my 100th rose of the day. Congratulations. Please accept this wine and cheese as my gift to you. And this cheese knife and these crackers, and these glasses, and this carving board, which I'll need back.
All right. I did arrange all this, but I just wanted our first time to be romantic without it seeming like I was trying to make it romantic.
Gwen. This is sweet, but come on, the cab driver who runs out of gas, the woman. Wow.
Don't move, just give me your money.
Now the mugger. This is cute.
He's real.
No, yeah, he's very real.
You do that again and I'll blow your brains out.
Oh, I'm scared. Oh, so this is the part where I'm supposed to protect you by grabbing
Hey!
and then say, you get away from me and my lady.
Okay, don't shoot me.
It's great. Look at him go. Look at him. Hey, buddy. Hey, he left this gun. You'll have to return it when you give him back the cheese board. Gwen, you're white as a sheet.
Oh, that's the color I turn when I almost die.
These bullets are real.
Yeah. They're the kind that come in real guns, carried by real criminals who were not hired by me. Oh my God, we were were almost killed. Oh,
my God.
Mickey, I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, I am sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I know, I'm sorry.
Oh, Mickey.
Well, I think we brought a little culture into Clockworks last night. So many good stories, it was hard to choose a winner. But I would say the highlight of the evening was when Ben Dover turned out to be a real person.
Yeah. That was a very moving story he told about all the taunts he endured as a child. He deserved to win. I, on the other hand, discovered something kind of neat. Every memory of my childhood is a lie.
Danny, it was one day, and you were 4 years old. How were you supposed to know that Mom and Dad's marriage was ending? Aside from the fact that they took separate cars to the circus.
No. I'm such an idiot. I thought they were making a little motorcade in honor of my birthday.
Danny, give yourself a break. So you thought Mom and Dad were happy. You know, when I taped your story together and read it for a moment, I believe that they were happy, too.
Dad, I've learned my lesson. I was wrong. The whole 5th date thing is ridiculous. It's the 6th date.